Should work. On the way to the box, you can see that gap. It's in the truck. Leaf springs pretty flat. Truck dropped it good. Probably 6 inches back here. Still got three or 4 inches before the bump stops though. And first phase of straps. Pulling the box forward into a spare. Had to use the double up straps. I don't particularly like doing that. I got a decent amount wound up in both. I'm gonna move this. Moves the whole truck. So I think that's pretty good. All right, final version. Got some junk stuck under there. Stool. Floor jack. Got another trip tomorrow for my wall locker, but this should make the drive. All right, I'm sure it's too loud to hear, but we're on your way. We're doing about 95 kilometers an hour going down the interstate. Got the big box in tow. In the slow lane. It's riding pretty good. I'm impressed. All right, we're stuck in some traffic, so here's an update. Truck ride's great. Truck ride's better than it does with nothing back there. I've got a couple inches off the bump stops. I haven't hit them yet. It actually tracks true. We were going 58 to 62 miles an hour the whole way here. Keeping up with traffic. Again, staying in the right lane, staying out of folks' way. Doesn't get blown around by big trucks in the way that it normally does just regular driving. It accelerates slow anyway, so I've just left it in a lower gear a little bit longer to not really stress the engine pulling this extra weight when accelerating, but it's done really good. It's held speed just fine. I don't feel like I'm hurting it. I'm never getting more than about 50% throttle, so all that's good. Braking performance is pretty terrible. The braking performance on the truck is awful anyway, and then once I put these mud tires on, it further degraded. And now with this big toolbox, which weighs every bit of 1,500, maybe as much as 2,000 pounds in the back, this thing does not want to stop. So brake early and be careful would be my recommendation to you. Anyway, traffic's freeing up here a little bit. Wish me luck. Downtown San Antonio. All right, we made it without much fanfare. Again, it did great. A lot of miles, 20-some miles on I-35. I-35 is a lot of things. Smooth and well paved is not one of them. Box didn't move at all. Doing over 60 miles an hour most of the time, right around 60, 62. Could go a lot faster. I just didn't want to outdo my braking ability. All right, so same as before, hockey pucks on the arms. This is a truck lift, so it's actually probably a little bit easier to do. All right, that's a wrap. Proud of the old truck. It did a good job today. Got to get my wall locker tomorrow, but this thing keeps paying for itself. Love this old truck.